Hello students, in this session we are going to do a complete analysis of the question paper of class 9 mathematics. This question paper actually came in your annual exam. So let's begin the topic. The first question is related to your determinant, okay? And this is a multiple that is MCQ type question, okay? The first question is saying that if the d is greater than 0, then what is going to affect on the roots of the equation? So I think that everybody know the formula, that is what is the if you get the quadratic equation, then how you are going to solve the roots of that quadratic equation. I think that everybody know the formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now it is asking that if d is greater than 0, from here you can get this concept, that is b square minus 4ac. This is a b square minus 4ac, that is b square minus 4ac is called as a determinant, okay? So the question is saying that if b square minus 4ac is equal to positive, then what is going to affect on the roots of the equation? From here we can say that if the first root will be that minus b plus minus, here minus not be there, okay, because we are solving about the first equation, that is x1 is equal to minus b plus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the first root, and the second root is that x2 is equal to minus b minus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is your second root. Now it is asking that if d is greater than 0, it means that the value of it means that the value of this will be positive. If d is greater than 0, then the value of the positive, then we are getting the first root, that is x1 minus b plus root under b square minus ac, because we get some positive value here, and divided by 2a, then here the value will be some else as compared to this one, because here the value is minus 1. So minus b plus or minus root under b square minus ac, this is the also positive. So we are getting two roots, and that roots are real as well as unequal, okay? Now from here one more concept we can get. Suppose this question is asking that if d is equal to 0, if d is equal to 0, it means that we are going to say that this d is 0. It means that what is going to affect on the roots? It means that x is equal to minus b divided by 2a, because this part is actually become 0. So we get a roots, and that roots are real and equal, okay? So here we can say that if the determinant is greater than 0, then it means that the roots of the quadratic equation are real and unequal. And if the determinants is equal to 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal, okay? Now here one more concept we can gain that how the roots become imaginary. It means that suppose if d is less than 0, it means that it means that we are saying that the value under root under is negative. The value under root under is negative. It means that it becomes a complex number, okay? So it means that the roots, if the d is less than 0, then the roots become imaginary. So this three concept is very important to understand the topic of quadratic equation, okay? I think everybody got the concept about the quadratic equation, about the determinant, how it become real and unequal, how it become the real and equal, and how it is going to become the roots become imaginary. I think everybody got the concept. Now our second concept is very important. Now the question is saying that if n is positive, the question is asking that if n is positive, then what is going to affect the value of this? Suppose it is asking that minus 2 whole power n, okay? So suppose we are talking about the value of y. Suppose y is equal to minus 2 whole power n. Now it is saying that if n becomes, suppose if n is positive, because it's asking that if n is positive, then in this positive we will get, what is the value? We will get from 1, 2, 3, 4, means natural number. It is asking about the natural number. Now from this natural number we can say that numbers are even number and numbers are odd number. So we get two criteria, that is numbers are even and numbers are odd, okay? So odd means what? Even numbers means 2, 4, 6, 8 like that, and if odd number will be 1, 3, 5 like that, okay? So suppose if the question, if you are going to put the value of n with even number, it means that the value of y become positive. Let's take the example. Suppose we are taking the example of 2, okay? So it means that 2 whole ka power, what is it become, that is a minus 2 whole ka power, what will be 2. So it means that we are going to make it as a minus 2 into minus 2, it becomes as a positive. Everybody getting? Now once again we are saying that minus 2 whole ka power n, and we are going to put n is equal to 3. So put it, then it becomes minus 2 whole ka power 3. It means that minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So here minus minus become plus and plus become minus. So we are going to get the value of minus 8. So it means that if we repeat, if the value of n is an even number, then it means that the value of y will be positive, and if the value of n is an odd number, it means that the value of y become negative. So the answer will be the both positive and negative. I think everybody get the concept that if the value of n is an even number, then we are getting the value as a positive value, and if we put the value as n is an odd number, then we are getting the value as odd, or we can say that negative number. Okay, so it means that the answer will be both positive and negative. Okay, how? Because it depends on the value of n, or it depends on the value of either n is a positive, or either the n is odd number, or either the n is even number. So depending on the n, or depending on the odd and even value of n, we are getting the value of minus 2 whole power n. So answer will be both positive and negative. Okay, now third question is about, this is a very interesting question. If you are talking about the point that is 3 comma 5, and it is asking about the question that what is the ordinate of p, not the point of a. Okay, so it means that we are talking about the this point a. So I think that everybody know that in if you are going to solve the coordinate geometry, then the first point which we are going to indicate, this is called as abscissa, and the second point which we are going to indicate, this is called as ordinate. So the answer is very easy. The answer will be that 5. Why? Because this is 3 is called as abscissa and 5 is called as ordinate for the point P. The answer will be 0.5. Okay. Now I think that we are going to solve the question number 4. What is the distance between the point P and the origin? So I think this is also a very interesting question, that suppose this is the coordinate geometry, and we are going to find, this is a point that is 5.5. Okay, and we are going to find the distance, this is origin, and we are going to solve the distance between the point P and origin. So how we are going to solve, this is a point, this is origin, and we are going to find the distance between P and O. So we will apply the distance formula, that is origin, that is 0 comma 0, and what is the distance between this P and O, or you can say OP is equal to root under, and you just identify this is a x2, and this is a y2, and this is a x1, and this is a y1. Okay, so I think everybody know the formula, that y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square, or root under, we will get the distance of OP. So we will just apply that 5 minus 0 the whole square plus 5 minus 0 the whole square. We are going to get the distance of OP, because the question is asking that what is the distance between the point P and the origin. So here root under, here we can apply that root under 5 square plus 5 square. Okay, so we can add that 5 square, we can take the common. So if you take 5 square common, then we will get 1 plus 1 and root under. Okay, and once again we can take this 5 square out from the root, so we'll get 5, and root under 1 plus we'll get the root under 2. So I think that you are getting the 4 option, and from here the answer will be option number A. This is your answer. I think everybody is going to clear the doubt. Now we are going to solve the question number 5. The question number 5 is asking about the obtuse angle of the rhombus, that is 120 degree. Then the opposite angle will be what? I think that everybody know rhombus. This is a rhombus. Rhombus, it means that the quadratic, or you can say that the sides, all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal, and their diagonals are not equal. This is a very good concept. That is, it means that their diagonals are not equal. Now we are talking about that this is the angle, and this angle we are considering, and this angle is 120 degree. Then you are going to find, the question is asking that what is the opposite value, means opposite angle. This is the opposite angle. Suppose we are going to mark this is the point A, and this is the point B, and this is the point C, and this is the point D. So we are going to solve that is what is the opposite angle of B, that is D, and we are going to, the question is asking that what is the opposite angle of this rhombus. This is the B, and what is the opposite angle, just B, and this will be as a 120. Okay, the answer will be 120. This is a very easy question, I think. Now this is also a very interesting question, that is the sum of two number of the sum of two number is 12. Suppose the first number we are taking that for x, and second number we are going to take as a y. Then it is asking that the sum of two number is 12, and the difference between the two number is x minus y is equal to 2. Then you are going to find what is the first number and what is the second number. Since the question is asking about the first number, so we are going to solve this two equation, because we get two equation. This is first equation and this is second equation. Just add these two equation. So if you add these two equation, equation number 1 and equation number 2, then you will get that is y minus y, it got cancel, and it becomes 2x is equal to 14, and x is equal to what is become at 14 divided by 2, it becomes as 7. I think first number will be 7 and the second number is what? Second number is that just put this 7 in the first equation. So it becomes as 7 plus y is equal to 12. Just take this 7 this side, then y 12 minus 7, it becomes as 5. So from here, you from the options you can find the solution. The answer that is here, the answer number A, that is option number A, 5 will be your answer. I think everybody is getting the concept. Okay. Now next question we are going to solve, that is when the length is 3, when the length is 3 and the breadth is 4 of a rectangle, then we are going to find the diagonal of this rectangle. I think this is a very easy question. Just make the diagonal, make the rectangle, and the length is asking about, this is the length of 3, L is equal to 3, and breadth is asking, this is a 4. Then we are going to find the diagonal. So just apply the Pythagoras theorem. I think the Pythagoras diagonal, if how you are going to get the diagonal, diagonal is equal to root under L square plus B square. Just apply this formula. So you are getting 3 square plus 4 square. It become as a 3 means what, 9 plus 14 16, that it becomes as root under 25. So the answer will be 5. So answer, the option number B is the correct answer. Okay. Now second question, this is also interesting question, that diagonal of a cube is this much. Diagonal of the cube is given and you are going to find the sides of the cube. So I think just everybody know the how you are going to make the cube. This is your cube, and the dimensions, if you are talking about the dimensions, then you will get the length, this is the length, and this is the breadth, and this is the height. Okay. So you know, everybody know that the length and the breadth and the height of a cube are same. So just take the example that the length is x, then how the breadth will also become the x, and height will also become the x. Okay. And the question is saying that the diagonal of the cube is given. Diagonal of the cube is given. So we just write the concept, that is diagonal of cube is equal to 10 root 3. I think everybody knows the concept, that is how you are going to find. Suppose if you are going to find the diagonal of a cube, then it becomes as a diagonal is equal to x root 3. How it becomes, x is the sides, x indicates the sides, and root 3 indicates, if you multiply root 3 into x, it becomes as a what, the diagonal. So the answer you are going to get that x, just cut this root 3 and root 3, it becomes as x is equal to 10. So from the options you find that C is equal to 10. Once again, I'm going to explain the concept, how the formula this came as x root 3. So just from the concept you understand that diagonal is equal to root under x square plus x square plus s square. Why? Because length is x, breadth is x, and h is also x. So just add the square of length, the square of breadth, and the square of height. So we are going, since all the dimensions are same in the cube, it means that x square plus s square plus x square, just add it, and root under of this you are going to get the diagonal. So here we can say that this x square plus x square plus square, so how much, 3x square. Just take this outside x, you will get the concept that x root 3 is the formula of the diagonal of a cube. Since the diagonal is given, so just compare x root 3 with x 10 root 3 and just divide it, you will get x is equal to 10. So the answer will be C. I think everybody got the concept. Now, next question is asking about the volume of a cube. The volume of the cube is saying that this much, and you are going to find the total surface area of the cube. So just make the diagram, that is, this is a cube, and you are going to find the total surface area of the cube. So I think that what is the formula of total surface area? The total surface area is equal to 6a square. Okay. Why? Because a cube has 6 sides. So if one side the area is a square, then we have 6 sides. Just multiply with 6. You are going to get the total surface area of the cube. Okay. So from here we can say that the formula will we get that 6a square is equal to this much. Now I think everybody know the volume of the cube. The volume of the cube is equal to what? The volume of the cube is here in the question it is given as a 279. Okay. And it means that the volume of the cube, the formula everybody know that x cube is equal to, or a cube, we can say that a cube is equal to 729. From here you can find the a, that is root under 729. It is asking about the cube root of 729. It is asking about the cube root of 729. So what is the value of this cube root of 729? You are going to get 9. You are going to get the 9. So a, the value here came as a is equal to 9. Now just this the value, put this a in this equation. So total surface area you are going to get this as 6 into 9 into 9. Okay. Just multiply 9 into, that is 9 into 9 into 6. You are going to get the concept as 486. So the answer will be 486. Once again you understand the concept. Since in the concept is asking about the cube the volume of the cube is, it is given. So everybody know the formula, that is volume of the cube is a cube, and already it is given at 729. So here from here we can find the value of a, the cube root of 729. You are going to the cube root of 729, it become as 9. Okay. Just we get the value of a, and everybody know the formula that total surface area of cube is 6a square. Just put the value of a in this formula. You will get the total surface area of the cube. The answer we got here is a 486. Okay. Now the next question is asking about from the trigonometry chapter, and here 10a square 10 theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, and you are going to find the 10 square theta plus cot square theta. From here, I think everybody know the concept, that is 10 theta plus cot theta is equal to 2. Just in the left hand side and in the right hand side, make the square on both sides. Make the square on both sides. From here, we can find that 10a square, just apply the formula, that is a square plus b square, a plus b the whole square. Just apply the formula of a plus b the whole square. I think everybody know the formula, that a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Just apply this formula in this equation, that is 10 theta, that is 10 square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 into 10 theta into cot theta, and in this I will get 4. So I think that if you multiply 10 theta and cot theta, because everybody know that 10 theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, just put this formula in this side, that is, it means that 2 into 10 theta into 1 by 10 theta we can write, instead of cot theta we can write 1 by 10 theta is equal to 4, and in this side it is already given that 10 square theta plus cot square theta is equal to 2 10 theta. Just divide it. So just this, because now here we get that 10 square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 is equal to 4. Put this 2 in this side, so we'll get 4 minus 2, it will become 2. So the answer we get at 10 square theta plus cot square theta, how much it will become? It becomes as 2. I think everybody getting the concept. In this concept, or in this form, in this question, just you have to make that you are going to apply the formula of a plus b the whole square. And the next question is asking that we apply that 10 theta is equal to 1 by 10 theta, means cot theta is equal to 1 by 10 theta. So we just divide it, that is 10 theta and 10 theta, it got cancelled. So here we will get 2, and just put this 2 in this side, just bring the 2 from this side to this side. So it is going to become 4 minus 2, it become 2. So we get the form, what is the value of 10 square theta plus cot square theta? That is 2. Okay. Now next question is asking about from the trigonometry also. I think everybody know the concept, that is cos 90 minus theta. It is going to become what? Cot 90 minus theta, it is going to become sin theta. Just apply this concept. Since it is given that cos 47 degree. Now just make this 47 degree. We can write, instead of 47 degree, you can write as 90 minus 43. Just 90 minus 43, just minus it. 90 minus 43, it is going to become as 47. And I think you just right now you get the formula that is cos 90 minus theta it is going to become sin theta. So just it is given that cos 90 degree minus theta, so it is going to become as a sin 43 degree. So the answer we get here is a sin 43 degree. This is very easy question, I think. Now next question is asking about that is the slope of the line is given and the inclination is 60 degree. I think if it is asking about the slope, and the slope the concept is tan theta. Since here angle is given as 60 degree, just put this theta in this formula, that is tan 60 degree. So I think that tan 60 degree, the value everybody know that what is the value of tan 60 degree, it becomes as root 3. The answer we get has here is root 3. Are you getting the concept or not? Because this is very easy concept. No. Next question is asking about that is the slope of the line is given, or the slope we are going to find the slope of the line, and equation of the line is given, that is equation of the line is y is equal to 8x plus 6, and everybody know the concept that is equation of line, that is y is equal to mx plus c, and here m indicates the slope. Here m indicates the slope. So the slope of the line, just compare this equation with this formula. So here m is equal to what? Here is equal to m is equal to n. Okay. So here the answer will be C. C will be the slope of the line. C will be the slope of the line. That is the answer is 8. Now next question is asking about the inclination of the line that is parallel to x-axis. Now it is asking that suppose this is the x-axis and this is the y, and suppose one line is drawn and that is parallel to x-axis. The what is the slope? What is the slope of this line? The slope of this 0 degree. 0 degree is the angle, that is this 0 degree, because it is parallel to x-axis. It means that 0 degree is with respect to x-axis, and what is the value of this 10 degree, 0 degree, and that is 0. So the answer will be that is a 0 degree. So from the question it is given that as a inclination of the line that is parallel to x-axis, it means 0 degree. It means 0 degree. Why? Because it is parallel to x-axis. Next question is asking that is, I think everybody know the, before going to the question, I think everybody know the concept that is tan square theta plus cos square theta. What is the value of this? Tan square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. In this theta, you can put any value. You can put a sin 90 degree, sin 20 degree, sin 25 degree. So here the concept it is saying that sin square 85 degree plus cos square 85 degree. How it is going to, just compare this concept, compare this question with this formula, that is cosine square theta plus cos square theta, it is going to become 1. So answer will be here, it is 1. Answer it is going to become as 1. I think this is the MCQ question, and all the MCQ question I have explained very well. Please go through once if you are not going to get the concept. Now we are going to solve the second part question, that is a question number 2, and it is asking that you are going to find the value of 2x plus y. We are going to find the value of 2x plus y. Okay. So it is in the question it is given that since we are going to find the value of 2x plus y, just and here something is given, that is here the condition is given, that is 4x square plus y square is equal to a. It is given, and xy is also given, it is b. This is the condition it is given, and you are going to find the value of 2x plus y. Just that is 2x plus y. Just make the square on both. Make the square this. That is 2x plus y the whole square. Just find the value of 2x plus y in the whole square. Okay. If you find the 2x plus y the whole square, and after finding the 2x plus y the whole square, just remove the root or remove the square. It means that the value it comes, just make it root. Make it root. Since you are going to find the value of 2x plus y the whole square, it means that it is going to become 2x the whole square plus y square plus 2 into 2x plus 1 into y. Why? Because we are going to apply the formula of a plus b the whole square. Okay. Now 2x the whole square, that is going to become as a 4x square plus y square plus that is a 2 into 2, that is 4 into xy. Since we know the concept that it is already given in the question, it is already given in the question that this is a 4x square. Okay, and this is also given in the question, that is x into y, it is also given. Okay, since we know the 4x square plus y, the value is a, and x into y the value of b, just put this in the concept. Okay, so it is going to become as a, and this is going to be 4 into b. Okay, the answer we get here is a plus 4b. The answer we get here is a plus 4b. and the since it is the value of for 2x plus y the whole square, just remove this square, or you can say that just make the root on both sides, make a root on both sides. If you are going to make the root on both sides, this root under and this square is going to cancel, and we are going to get the value as 2x plus y is equal to plus minus root under a plus 4b. Why? Because for the root we get two value, either it is positive, either it is negative. So the answer we get here is a complete solution of this question is 2x plus y is equal to plus minus root under 4b. Okay, I think, are you getting the concept or not? Because this is an easy question. Just in this question, we apply two concepts. The first concept is that we have already utilized the conditions. Condition is given here is 4x square plus y square is equal to a and xy is equal to b. From this condition, we just applied the concept that is a plus b the whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Just put the value and we get the answer. Now next question is it is asking about the question is asking that just expand this x plus y minus z the whole square. I think everybody know the formula, that is a plus b plus c the whole square. I think everybody know the formula. That formula will be a square plus b square plus 2a, that is a 2, no, it is that is a c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. This is the formula. Just expand this formula, just expand this question using this formula. Since here a is equal to, that is x, and b is equal to y, and c is equal to minus z. Just put this a is equal to x, b is equal to y, and c is equal to z in this formula. You will get the formula, you will get the expanded formula of this x plus y minus z the whole square. So you are going to find the value of x plus y plus z the whole square. Okay, so put this, that is we are going to put, that is a square. A square means x square, a square means x square. Okay, x square plus, that is a y square plus minus z the whole square plus 2 into x into y plus 2 into y into minus z plus 2 into minus z into, that is x. Okay, so we'll get the concept, that is x square plus y square plus, that is minus z the whole square. It means since it is even, so it becomes z square. Okay, and 2xy, and now here it is minus, here is given, here is plus, here is plus, and here it is minus. So plus into minus, it is going to become as minus, and 2, that is a 2 y into z, and here it is also minus into plus, it is going to become minus, and 2x into z. The answer we already get here, it is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 into xy minus 2 into yz minus 2 into xz. So this is the answer. This is the expanded version of x plus y minus z the whole square, and this is the answer. And this is the, if you are going to make this question in this way, you will get full marks. Okay, now second question we are going to solve, third question we are going to solve, that is we get the that is x plus y is equal to 2xy and x minus y is equal to 6xy. So solve it means that you are going to find the value of x and you are going to find the value of y. Since it is given two equations, so just apply the concept. X plus y is equal to 2 into xy, and x minus y, it is going to become as 6xy. Just in this question, we can just, this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. From here we can find the value of x and from the value of y. Just add this equation, that is x plus y, just add it. So just 2 x plus x, it is going to become as 2x, and since it is 6 plus 2, that is it is going to become as 8x into y. And just you just this is the this side, you just put this is, since it is a 2x and is equal to x into y, so you are going to find the value of here, how you are going to find, just it is x into y is equal to 2x. Okay, just this 8x into, that is 8x, just put this side. Since it is a multiplication, so this 8x is going to be a denominator. So y is equal to, from here y is equal to, what is going to become 2x divided by 8x. x got cancel and it is going to become 4. So here y is equal to 1 by 4. Here it becomes y is equal to 1 by 4. Just put this y is equal to 1 by 4 in this equation, or you can say that from the equation number 1, x plus y is equal to 2x. Okay, just this x into y, just being this x into y, this side means just this side means left hand side. So it is going to become as x plus y divided by xy is equal to 2. Okay, from here we can say that just this x into y, since this is the LCM of this two, so we can write as x into y plus y divided by x into y is equal to 2. We can write this also. Instead of this we can write this also. Why? Because in this LCM of this x into y, it becomes this one. So we can write. So here x into x got cancelled and y got cancelled. So from here we can get the concept that is 1 by y plus 1 by x is equal to 2. And since we already get from here that is 1 by y is equal to 4. Just put this value in this side. Put this value in this formula. So you are going to get the concept that is from this is the equation. So I am writing here the answer. That is 1 by y, that is 4, plus 1 by x is equal to 2. Just put this to this side. Okay. So 1 by x is equal to 2 minus 4. It is going to become as minus 2. Just, what is the value? This is minus 1 by 2. So we get two value, that is x is equal to minus 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. Are you getting or not? We have utilized these two equation, and from this two equation we first find the value of y, and just from the first equation we just utilize this, put the value in the equation number 1 and we get the value of x. This is the very easy question. I think everybody is getting. Before going to solve the question, first understand the concept. First we are going to understand the concept. The first concept it is asking that is this one. I think everybody know the concept that is a ka power b, okay, and a ka power c. Since here the base is same, so we are going to add the power. This concept here, this concept is going to utilize. Okay, since in the question it is given that 9 ka power n into 3 ka power square into 3 ka power n minus 27 the whole ka power n divided by 3 ka power n into 2 the whole ka power, that is 3, and it is equal to 3 ka power minus 3. So I think that everybody, we can say that this is 3 ka power n, this is the 3 ka power n, this is that is n ka power 3. This n ka power 3 can be written as 3, okay, the whole ka power 2n. Okay, it can be written or not? Yes, it can be written. Okay, and I think one more concept you can say that a ka power b and the whole ka power c. Okay, a ka power b the whole ka power c is equal to, that is a ka power b into c. So here we can say that how it become as 3 ka power n. Look here, this is 9 ka power, that is 9 ka power n. We can write 9 as that is 3 ka square the whole ka power n. Okay, so this 3 square, that's just this compare this formula, that a ka power b the whole ka power c, it is going to become a into power, here the power is going to multiply b into c. So here we can say that is 3 ka power square, that is 3 square the whole ka power n. It means that here it is 2 into n, it is going to multiply here. So we can write this n ka power, and that is 9 ka power n is equal to 3 ka power 2n. So one concept you got. And again this 27 whole ka power n, we can write it like this, that is 27 the whole ka power, it is going to become n as that is 3 ka cube. Okay, why? Because 3 into 3 9 and 9 into 3, that is become as 27. So we can write as 27, we can write like this, 3 ka cube the whole ka power n, and it become as a 3 ka power 3n. I think in this nobody has doubt. Everybody is going to get the concept. So from now we are going to solve the question. Okay, from now here we can say that that is 3 the whole ka power 2n. Okay, and here that is 3 ka square, it is going to become as 9. 3 ka square means it is going to become the 9. In here 3 ka whole ka power n minus 3 the whole ka power 3n divided by, that is 3 ka power, that is 3 ka power, it is going to become as m. Okay, and 2 and since it is written as q the whole power n 3, and it is asking that is it is written as 3 power minus 3. This is the question. Okay, now we can say that from here this 3 power 3 and 2n and 3 power n, since here the base is same, just utilize this concept, that is a power b and a power c is equal to a power b plus c. You can utilize it. And if you are going to utilize this concept, we can say that as a 3 power n, we can write here once again, that is a 3 power 2n plus n, it is going to become as a 3n, and here 9 multiply minus 3 power 3n divided by one more concept, I think one more formula, you can say that a power a into b, okay, the whole power c, it is written a into b the whole power c, we can write as a power c into b power c. Okay, here we can split, the two term, okay, in the two term form, that is a power c into b power c. So this concept, this formula we can utilize here, that is 3 power n the whole power cube. So we can write as a 3 power 3n, and 2 power q, it is going to become as 8. Okay, and now we can write as a 3 power minus 3. Now here nobody has doubt, I think. Now you can see here that is a 3 power 3n. Since 3 power 3n, here is also a 3 power 3n, we can take it as a common, so we can write as a 3 power 3n, we can take as a common, so it is going to become 9 minus 1 and divided by, that is 3 power 3m, that is how it is going to become as 8 is equal to 3 power minus 3. I think here nobody has doubt, so 9 minus 1, it is going to become 8, and so this is a 8 and this is a 8, it is going to become cancel. Okay, so here we can say that just solve this, after that we can solve it. Okay, so from here we can say this is our concept now, 3 power, this is 3 power 3n. Okay, so we are going to utilize this concept, that is a 3 power 3n divided by 3 power 3m is equal to, that is a 3 power minus 3. Everybody is getting or not? Now I think one more concept you can write, that is since here the base is same, and this is in denominator, we can write is like this, that is a 3 power 3n minus, that is a 3 power m is equal to 3 power minus 3. Okay, now here the base is same, you can utilize the concept, that is since the base is same and it is in equal, we can say that this is and this one is in same, this one and this one is same, so just utilize this the concept, that is 3m, that is 3n minus 3m is equal to minus 3. Okay, why? Because we just compared the power, okay, since we have compared the power, just since here the 3 is common and also 3 is common, just take it out, 3 and minus m, it is going to become as minus 3, just divide it, so it is going to become as n minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So just we can write this, just take its common, that is we can write as a minus, that is minus n plus m is equal to minus 1. Just this, remove this minus, it is going to become as a m minus n is equal to 1. And this is the question, asking that is the question is asking that is m minus n is equal to 1. So we can say that is m minus 1 is equal to 1. Here students, you have to utilize the concept of exponent. Okay, so in this concept question, you are going to utilize all the formula that is given in the chapter. Okay, so from here we have calculated that is m minus n is equal to 1, and you have to prove this one. So that means you are going to utilize the given condition. This is the given condition, and you are going to utilize this given condition, and you have to bring that is how it is become as m minus n is equal to 1. I think everybody is getting the concept. Okay, now next question is asking about is that area of the triangle. Next question is asking about the area of triangle. So I think everybody know the concept is what is the area of triangle. Area of triangle is half into base into height, Now look the concept. The question is asking that is a that is this one. The question is asking that triangle ABC and AB is equal to AC and BC is equal to 1. Just make the triangle. Just make the triangle. This is the triangle. This is the triangle, and it is asking that suppose we took the point, this is the A and this is the B and this is the C. Okay, since BC is equal to 10, since the BC is equal to 10 means it means that this is the 10 part. Okay, and AB is equal to, this is the AB and this is the AC, and it is asking us, you can say that this is the isosceles triangle. This is the isosceles triangle, and it is given that AB is equal to X, so it means that AB is equal to AC, so this is also X. Now we just this from the point A, just put the perpendicular and bisect the BC, bisect the BC. So if you bisect the BC, you will get this point as D. You will get the point as D. So it means that it is going to bisect the point BC from the point A. So it becomes BD is equal to 5 and CD is equal to 5. Now utilize the concept that is you have to utilize that is, since we know the formula that is area of triangle, that is area of triangle is equal to half into that is BC, half into BC means what, base, into AD is the height. So you have to utilize this concept, and now here we can find the value. Once again, listen the concept that is, it is asking a question is given that is the area of triangle. The area of triangle is given as a 60 centimeter. So since the area of triangle it is given as 60 centimeter, and we know the formula that is half into base into height. In here, first of all, we are going to find the value of AD. Okay, so AD is equal to, that is this AD is equal to root under that is x square minus 25, that is 5 square. This is the 5 square. So I think by utilizing the Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square minus base square, we will get the height, that is AD. So just utilize the Pythagoras theorem and we found the value of AD. And just half into base is 10, and since the base, this is the base, this is the full base is 10 already given in the question. Now AD, we have just right now we find that is root under x square minus 25 is equal to 60, and it become as 5, and just this is a 12. So just remove this root, that it is going to become x square minus 25 is equal to what is going to be, that is 12 square. So x square is equal to, that is 12 square plus 25. Okay, so it is going to become 144 plus 25, it is become as 169. And what is the value of this x is equal to root under 169? It is going to be as plus minus 13. Since the value, since the sides of any triangle is always positive, so the value of x will be 13. The value of x will be 13. Since it is a quadratic equation, so we get the two root, that is plus 13 and minus 13. And since we know, everybody know that negative sign is means negative value is neglected. Why? Because the sides of any triangle or any shape is always positive. So the answer of x will be positive. Now next question is asking about, this is also a very easy question. It is saying that find the mean of 75 number. Find the mean of 75 number if the mean of 45 of them is 18 and the mean of remaining one is 13. I think first utilize this concept. The sum of 45 number. The sum of 45 number is equal to, just multiply this is the mean of 45 is 18. Just if you are going to multiply 45 into 18, that's 45 into 18, it is going to become as 810. It is going to become as 810. How? Since the mean is given, since the mean of 45 is given 18, and if you here we are going to find the sum of 45 number. The sum of 45 number. Okay. And since the mean of 45 number is given, so from the concept that is mean is equal to the total sum divided by number of observations, from this formula we just find the sum of 45 number, and the sum of 45 number is equal to number of observation into mean. Number of observation into mean. This is the concept. And since it is since the total number is given 75, just subtract 75 minus 45. Just subtract 75 minus 45. You are going to get 30. You are going to 30. So once again, we are going to find the sum of 30 number. Sum of 30 number. It is going to become as 13 into this. It is in the question. It is given as the mean of remaining one is 13. The mean of remaining one is 13. So 30 into 13. It is going to become as 390. Now from here the question is given that you are going to find the mean of 75 number. So mean of 75 number must be that the total sum of 75 number divided by the number of observation. So what is the sum of total number? That is sum of 75 number is equal to, just add this to value, just add this to value, you are going to get as a 1200, you are going to get as 1200. Since we are going to find the mean, mean of 75 number, means that the sum of 75 number, that is 1200, divided by that is 75, you are going to solve as it is going to become as 16, it is going to become as 16. So the answer will be 16, the answer will be 16. It is very easy question. Okay, now next question is asking about a square plate of sides x centimeter is 8 mm. The square of sides x centimeter is 8 mm. So you are going to find what is the value of x. Look here, the question is asking about, this is the base, and the base, this is the square plate, So since the square side is x into x, and it is asking that the thickness of the plate, the thickness of the square plate is how much centimeter, that is 8 mm. So in this 8 mm, the volume of this, you can say that is cuboid, is given as 28. So you can find the volume of the square plate. You can find the volume of the square plate is a length into breadth into thickness, that is how much, 8 mm, is equal to, it is going to become 2880 centimeter. Since it is given in centimeter, so just to be, the value we taken as x is equal to in centimeter. Okay, and the height or thickness, it is given in 8 mm. So I think that everybody know that if you just, you are going to what, you are going to make mm into centimeter, you are going to make mm into centimeter. If you are going to make mm into centimeter, you just divide with 10, you just divide with 10, it's equal to 2880. Okay, so from here we can find the x square is equal to 2880 into 10 divided by 8. Now find the value of this. If you just divide this 8, it is going to become as 360. So it is going to become 600, and the what is the value, this is the value of x square. So x is equal to root under 3600. So it is going to become as a 60, that is 60 centimeter. It is going to be as 16 centimeter. So the sides of the square plate, will be 60 centimeter, and already thickness is given as it's 8 mm. So the volume will be is 2880. So since the question is asking about the value of x, so we have utilized the formula, that is the volume of the square plate, it is length into breadth into height, and already given the volume. And from here, from this formula, we have already find out the value of x, and this is your answer, that is the value of x is, that is 60 centimeter. The next question is very easy question. It is asking about the trigonometry. It is asking from the trigonometry part. It is saying that sin A is equal to root 3 divided by 2 and cos B is equal to root 3 divided by 2. So just take this to value. Sin A is equal to root 3 divided by 2 and cos B is equal to root 3 divided by 2. Just make a Pythagoras, make a right angle triangle, and also here make a right angle triangle, and make this angle as A and make this angle as B. Okay, and this is the right angle triangle. And since we know that a sin A is equal to, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse, put this value, this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse, this is the perpendicular and this is the hypotenuse. And here everybody know that the value of cos B is equal to, that is base by hypotenuse. What is the value of base is root 3, and what is the value of hypotenuse is 2. Just find the value of this base here and find the value of height here. Just utilize the concept of Pythagoras theorem. So here, if you find the base is going to become as a 2 square minus root 3 the whole square ka root under. It means that it is going to become as like this. That is a 2 the whole square minus 3 the whole square. So it is going to become as a 2 to the 4 minus 3. It is going to become as 1. So it means that the base is 1. The base is 1. Once again, here we can also find that is a 2 square. How is going to find this height? It is also going to become as 1. It is also going to become as 1. Since in the question it is asking about the 10a and asking about the 10b. So by using the concept, that is 10a is equal to what? 10a is equal to perpendicular by base. So what is the value of perpendicular? That is root 3. So just put root 3. And what is the value of base? That is 1. So 10a it is given that is a root 13. Or you can say root a. That is 10a is equal to root 3. And now again we are going to find the value of 10b. Just utilize the concept, that is 10b is equal to also, that is perpendicular by base. So it means perpendicular it is asking that is 1, and that is base is asking about the root 3. So from here, that is 10b is equal to 1 by root 3. Now just put the value in this concept. Put the value in the concept, okay? That is 10a, it is given as a root 3, and 10b it is given as a 1 by root 3. And it is given as 1 minus 1, or 1 plus, that is root 3 into 1 by root 3. Root 3, root 3, it is going to cancel, and just take the LCM, that is 3 minus 1, it is going to become as, that is a root 3 into root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3, and 1 plus 1, how it is going to become 2. Root 3 into root 3, that is a 3, 3 minus 1 is going to become 2, and so 2 divided by root 3 into 2, that is going to become as 1 by root 3. So the answer will be, the value of this will be is as 1 by root 3. So the answer will be 1 by root 3. This is also very easy question. You are going here in this question we have just utilized the trigonometrical concept, that is how you are going to find the sine a, how you are going to find the cos a, and how you are going to find the tan a. That is, for the finding the value of tan a, you utilize the property that is perpendicular by base or perpendicular by hypotenuse, and the for cos b, that is base by hypotenuse, and the for tan you just utilize the concept that is it is a perpendicular divide, it is a ratio perpendicular divided by base, okay? And by utilizing this concept we have solved this question. Thank you students for showing your patience to complete watching for the video, okay? Thank you. And once again I am saying that if you are not getting the concept, and if any question you are doubt, please write in the comment section. I will be there very soon, okay? And once again I am saying that if you are getting the concept, then please like the channel and subscribe the channel also, and also share the channel with your friend. Thank you.